puppy?
So a little bit unsure, eh? And he started to whine a little bit. Lowered body orientation, really creeping along, mouth closed, so he's quite stressed. The nice thing is he is moving, but I'm going to try to engage him to come to me.
Hi, well, thank you. Isn't that nice? This is a very nice puppy. Yeah.
So what we don't want to do when our pups or our dogs are feeling unsure is to coddle them. What you want to do is get them moving, engage them a little bit.
Good. Good.
So what I'd like is to see this tail up a little bit higher because there's tension in that tail. His body orientation is lowered and his legs are braced. There's some trembling going on. So I'd like to see a whole softening of the body before we really go on and do much more. And the nice thing is it doesn't take much. You know, he's gonna hit this point and he's just all of a sudden, he might even do a body shake for us. And all of a sudden you'll see this difference in his body language, which is going to tell you that he's feeling a lot better and a lot more comfortable. So when you identify body language signals in your puppy that, or your dog even, that is, you know, signs of stress, what you don't want to do is pile more stress on him at that time. What you want to do is help him through that, get him to a good state again, and then you could, you know, present more stress afterwards. Because when we're piling stress upon stress, then our dogs will react in a way that we don't want them to. So that's why it's so important to understand their form of communication.
You're doing such a good job. Yeah. This is a very, very good puppy. This is a very good job. I'm very proud of you. Yeah. Thank you for my nice kisses. Thank you. Yeah. That's a good boy. What's this here? Look. What's this here? Yes, very good. Very good. Yeah, it's a very good boy.
So he's definitely softening up. We're not seeing that trembling anymore. His body is a little bit higher. He's so cute. He's really handsome, this little guy.
Good boy.
Now I'm starting to see that tail a little bit higher too, which is nice. There we go, see? That's what we like to see. So he's got kind of a 50-50 environmental social. He really likes to check out his environment. He likes to check in with me too, so he's back and forth a fair bit. So that's really nice. It's nice to have that balance.
Good. Very good. Yes, I'm very proud of you. This is a very big job. Yeah, it's a big job for a little puppy. This is a very big job for a little puppy. Yeah.
Look at his tail. See how the base is up higher now? Yeah, good. I'm very proud of you. So all our animals need is a little bit of time. Sometimes you need to control the environment and just ask people to wait to pay attention to him, you know, just ignore him for a bit unless he comes seeking attention. And then once you see he's really comfortable, then you can go to the next step.
Good. Good job.
Okay, so we're going to go on to our next exercise, which is a checking in game, and you could play this at home. Start it off in your home where it's quiet, and then you could take it to other places. You know, once he understands the game, you could play it anywhere.
Okay, come on. Let's play.
So the goal is for him to come and go, and every time he comes to me, I'm going to make him feel really good about that.
Good job. This is a good job. Oh, very good.
So even if he looks towards you,
Good job.
we're not asking for a sit or anything like that. Somebody must have been practicing with him. That's funny.
Good. Very good.
So if you make him feel great about making the decision of coming to you, especially when he does it on his own, and you practice and practice this game, then what'll happen is when you're out and about later, you won't be the owner that's chasing after your dog in order to get his attention. He'll always be aware of where you are, he'll be glancing back at you, and he'll be checking in with you regularly, and it's a very, very nice bonding exercise.
Okay, come here, you. Let's do our elevation. Here we go. That little tail just wants to wag, wag, wag.
Okay, so a little bit of resistance. One's down, he's not upset, wants to play. He wants to play and do stuff. Okay, so we want to work on that patience and tolerance with your puppy, and you need to do it when he's little. So what I'd like you to do is pick him up the way I picked him up, so you've got a hand on the bottom as well as on the front, and then lift him up the way I did, and try to hold him if you can for about 3-4 seconds, but we want to put him down before he wiggles. So the goal for you will be lift, place him down, and give him a little treat that you have in your pocket. Give it to him right away, and that's the end of the exercise for the day. Practice it every single day, and the goal is to increase the amount of time every couple of days so that you ultimately are holding him for 20 seconds and he's really relaxed and not trying to get away. So when you start, pick your time, do it when he's feeling pretty quiet, pretty chill, and then when you're finished and you're able to do that 20 seconds, do it anytime. You know, when he's excited, pick him up and make sure he just goes into that chill zone. So the reason it's important is you're being proactive in helping your puppy when he goes to the veterinarian or he goes to the groomers, and of course you're helping your professionals as well, your professional caregivers.
Good.
Next. Oh, I almost sat on you. I almost sat down on you. I don't want to sit down on you. But I'm not liking this too much. The tail's gone down again. He's walked around behind me. He's kind of hiding. So this is going to be very good for you to see. It's all part of exposing and desensitizing our puppies to things.
Good. Very good.
So he's looking to me for direction. Very good. You gonna go get it? Good. So always break things down if our puppies are feeling unsure about something.
Yay! Good job! I'm so proud of you. This is a good puppy. Yeah.
So you want to break it down so that whether that means reducing a sound, lowering the object, whatever it is, make sure he investigates it. And when you see his body language is good again, then you could go to the next level with the object. So with this paper ball, then I threw it away for him to go and investigate. So anytime you're exposing him to something new, you want to make sure that it's a good outcome in the end. And that's how we do it. We don't say, oh, he doesn't like it when I crumple paper, so I can't ever crumple paper around him. Or he doesn't like it when this fan is blowing, or whatever it may be. Whatever you find something he doesn't like, help him to learn to like it, okay? And again, it's a really, really great exercise for bonding, and he'll also learn to trust you and trust your judgment and trust that he'll be okay when you say it's okay. So to have a puppy that is unsure about something, and then you teach him that it's okay, you actually have the ability to have a much stronger bond with that puppy because you're just working and working on these things all the time. And it's wonderful. My own dog is very much like that. When he was a pup, he would be unsure about things, and we just worked on things together. And he wasn't always like that. He ended up being very confident with things, but in the beginning he was a little bit unsure. But with work and practice, then he learned to overcome things very quickly. So anyway, but he's really sweet, and it doesn't take long for him to overcome a stressor. As you saw in the beginning, he paused, needed a bit of time, got through it, needed a bit of encouragement to come to me and everything, and again, we're seeing it with the paper, right? Okay, we're gonna go on to our food rewards.
What's this?
So when we're using food rewards, we just want to make sure that they reward the behavior that we're asking for and that he's able to do that. So if you're asking for a sit, we want to make sure that he's able to give you the sit and that you could reward him for something he likes. If you pull out the treats and he's spinning all over the place and he's really excited, then it's going to be hard for him to focus, to sit. So you want to really pick and choose your treats carefully when he's young. He's doing really well. I mean, look at him, look how chill he is with this. So I don't think you'll have any issues with your food rewards.
This is, do you want another one? Look at how. Right there, look. Right there, look at that. Oh, that's where it is.
Whoop.
Good job.
So he knocked the obstacle out of the way very quickly and stayed focused on the treat. That's the big thing, is that he's able to focus. Okay, we'll go on to our next exercise now.
Boop, boop. Yes, what's this?
Oh! Little boy.
Yeah, what's this one? How about this one? Ready? Go get the toy. Come get the toy.
Okay, a little bit of fussing, not sure what's going on. So we engage the body and the mind, get him to walk forward.
Good puppy, this way. Yes, very good.
And when you see that body language, that happy body language again, then you're okay to go on to your next thing.
What's this?
Yes.
Very good. Good job. Yeah, what you got there? Very good, puppy.
So the good thing about exposing him to different things is you could celebrate the success with him. And the nice thing about that is then he does things and he looks to you because he wants to get that reaction out of you. So it really helps a dog to learn to want to please you. All right, little one. Good. Okay. Okay. Focused. There we go. There we go in the big kill shape. So his prey drive is pretty high, so we're going to have to make sure that you practice those daily exercises, the Happy Puppy Training Kit. Check out our website. The members only page on the site has a whole bunch of information there for you to teach your puppy not only to be responsive in your home where it's quiet, but no matter what's going on. So you need to go through the videos, practice all those exercises with your puppy. And the big thing with regard to the prey drive and wanting to chase after things is timing. So what you'll do is you've got to practice your exercises, right? And then he'll understand when you say leave it, watch me, and you'll give him a job to do. So it's going to be a matter of getting his attention on you before he gets too focused on anything. So that's it, we're done. He's a sweet little boy.
Good job. Good job, puppy. All